G'day, this is Captainoob and this is the automatic Gauss rifle, one of the weapons that was packaged with my companion mod and is available for all platforms. So getting into the attachments here, you've got this choice between a standard or recoil compensating stock, and you get a muzzle attachment here, which obviously a suppressor is going to be great. The range there is -17, but that's kind of weird. But as you can tell there, the damage isn't quite as good as it usually is, and that is because we've got a companion recruited. That's right, Winter and Matilda are going to take on Gunner's Plaza. But first, I'm going to let you know how to get this weapon, just so if you don't actually know. Righto, so to get this weapon, basically you need to recruit our companion over here and talk to her and get her to trade with you, and she'll give you the stash key, and you just need to pick it up from there. There it is. Let's go ahead and get into Gunner's Plaza then. Alrighty, so here we are in Gunner's Plaza, ready to get stuck into these gunners. So why don't you take point, huh? So you just go over there, and off she goes. She's on the job, and she'll go ahead and take out some of the gunners and get their attention, while I'll sneak back here and take them on this way. There we go, getting sneak attack crits on there will do very good. And then as you can tell there, okay, looks like a companion's been detected, that's good. I still haven't though. Yeah, as you can see here, this thing uses the assault rifle animations, which actually work quite well, even though you're jamming the mag into the side of the weapon. I feel like it works kind of well there regardless. So if you want to just keep distracting them, and I'll just flank around here and take them out this way. There we go. So those turrets are down, we're still nice and hidden. Is she going to be bothered to shoot? She's got plenty of ammo for hers, so there's no reason to not to. Let's see. What have we got here? Okay, just a blind firing radar, that's fine. Now you see, even on direct hits, not even on direct hits, I'm still getting a bit of splash damage. And this is because for some reason the Gauss rifle does a little bit of it, but I don't even think it's like a one hit point worth of damage. It's just a little bit of explosives that happen to it. So we'll quickly just sneak around here, and there we go. So with our companion distracting him, we're not feeling the sting of having no lone wanderer. So she's going to continue to stay up there and get shot by a turret. That's fine, we'll meet up with her later. For now, we'll just take this. We'll just be solo in here, and we'll try to take out this gunner. See, all the gunners have detected my companion, but they haven't detected me, so the detection is not transferred onto you like it is. Okay, now we're detected, that's fine. Now, one of the things you want to worry about with this weapon is that it is a little bit extreme on the 2mm EC usage, and for the early game it's probably not the easiest thing to grab. So this is obviously a late game weapon, and you might even like the Gauss rifle better, but basically the purpose of my companion mod along with all its weapons is just to add a little bit more spice in your gameplay. Tired of the old semi-auto charge up Gauss rifle, and then you just make it automatic, and yeah, it's a little bit of fun. Anyway, we'll quickly just peek around this corner and shoot these gunners there. They're nice and dodging, and we're not doing a lot of damage, but looks like we're being joined by Matilda over here, so that's good. Quickly kill them. Good work, other me. And I think we're clear. Let's go onto the melee gunner room. So I'm going to direct her to take her on first. Or take him on. I'm not sure what this gunner's gender is, but let's see how long it takes her to realize that she needs to come in here. Oh, companion AI. You're a bit blonde, aren't you? Okay, come on. I'll make it real easy for you, mate. You can't miss this.
Head over there.
Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Let's see, just a standard dude with a ripper. There, he'll go down nice and easily. Oh, look who's decided to catch up. Well, I don't need you here anymore, so continue to follow me. And we'll have these gunners done, and we'll go and have a beer or something. There we go. So getting more sneak attack crits on these gunners are good. Although since they're not exactly in a non-danger state there, I think they detected my companion for a second and I wasn't getting consistent sneak attack crits, but that's fine. We'll come out in third person here and just take them out using this little reticule here. It's a lot easier to aim sometimes just with a reticule, even though it's not really that bad of a deal. And wow, good job there, we totally messed her up, and she had a nocturnal Gauss rifle. Good job. You gonna look me in the eye? Yes, you are. Yeah, good job. Alright. This way. Yeah, so the iron sights on this thing isn't bad. I might actually come back and try to make this thing more modifiable, because I don't believe, I mean, it wasn't my intention to have it like this, but I think it looks nice and cobbled together and sort of on the more homemade side, just a modification to an already cobbled together weapon. But that's just more about the aesthetic thing. We'll go and move on to Swan now, and how you feeling about this? So you gotta have a sit down? Fine. We'll have a sit down and then we'll get to Swan then. Righto, so here we are at Swan's place here. Let's grab out our auto Gauss rifles and start lighting them up. And yeah, we do synchronized crouching, which is good. Could you mind stop pointing that thing at me? There we go. Now we're facing the right direction. Now you're not going to fire at Swan, are you? Wow, you actually are. Good job. I didn't realize that AI would do that. Don't get crushed under his giant hammer there. I think that would be quite hazardous to your health. Watch out for that super mutant suicider. I think she's down. Don't worry, we'll jam a stim pack into your hair and that'll do good. And we'll quickly run around the corner here. And looks like Swan's brought a few friends too. So we'll go ahead and just take this dude out in VATS, because super mutant warlords have in excess of 1,000 hit points. So they're kind of tanky and cheap, which is annoying. But we can make short work of him with a few shots in our automatic Gauss rifle. We'll quickly get more shots in on Swan here, and just a feral ghoul reaver. Okay, might as well clear him out. He might be a little bit of an annoyance, but we'll go ahead and take him out in a full VATS run just to his face. And as you can tell there, we're doing pretty solid damage for a automatic weapon, which is nice. And yes, obviously my companion is down again. I think she got up for a second because she's immediately being hammered again. We'll quickly just see if we can spot where she went down. Okay, there she is. I'm going to do one of those movie things where they run across a certain danger but yet survive. We'll just go into caution. And are you going to get up now? Look at you hiding in the grass there. No time for lazy. Have this in your chin this time. Okay. Get up and we'll shoot Swan again. If you could just crouch down too, that would be brilliant. Nope, looks like that she's not about to do that. That's fine, we'll just quickly use her as anchor fodder, I guess. And yep, hit him some more. I think she's going for a stim pack. That's probably a good idea at this point. And just keep on shooting him. Get a fairly decent amount of VATS hits with this thing. And he's back into his non-danger state, which probably means he took down my companion once again. And although we aren't getting that extra 25% damage we get from Lone Wanderer, there goes Swan, there we go. So let's just pick you back up again. I'd say that went well. What do you think? I don't think she wants to talk about it. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to another monster, but this time we're going to throw another mod in there. And would you believe that the legendary effects mod is also compatible with these things? So obviously I'm using the mod compatible version here, and we're free to add in just whatever we like, which is good. And you know what? I think it's time for... Let's go for electric. I feel like that's sort of context sensitive on the Gauss rifle. So with that, let's go ahead and take on our next monster. Righto, so here we are down near the bears once again, and I've got this thing fitted with the electric effect on it, so we should do a little bit more energy damage, which is nice, and just more damage in total, which is good. We'll just go ahead and take on this bear for as long as we can without being detected, although we're in the daytime now, so that might be difficult. If you could lend some supporting fire, that would be good. And oh, watch out for those bears. Okay, I think what I need to do here is just take out every single other one of these bears, and that way there will be less to go on with, or there'll be less resistance and things in the way to the big bear. Now what I tried to do there is just to get the shots lined up there, and I think that might have worked. Okay, looks like we can line up a shot through the Dusky there, hopefully. No, not quite, he got out of the way. I just heard a stim pack pop, so obviously Matilda's in a little bit of trouble. I'm just gonna hide down here for a bit, I hope you don't mind. Oh, there's Duskies everywhere. Okay. So one of the characteristics about this weapons legendary effects is that you can see the impact of the thing has changed a little bit, so it has the same, I think, impact as the electricity gun, so that's good. We'll quickly take you out. I think it has the same impact as the electricity trap, I'm sorry, I got confused there, but it was either that or the Institute pistol, and it was just too electric to be anything but the Institute pistol, so let's go ahead and take you out. This Dusky here, you get to go down with a bit of VATS usage, which is good, and we'll see if we can get a disintegration. Not quite. I think maybe with Gore turned off you can't exactly do that, but that's something interesting. Now, where is my companion? Has she done a run up? Nope, she's just down. We'll just inject it into your head again, and you'll be right. Up you come, and let's take on this bear here, shall we? So we'll go into sneaky mode. She still knows where she is, or where the bear is, so that's good. We'll quickly take it out. There we go. Not getting sneak attack crits on it, unfortunately, but we're still doing fairly decent damage. And for some reason, even though the range is at -17, this thing still does a lot of damage. And you can disregard what I said about using electromagnetic cartridges. This thing uses 5mm rounds, so yeah, that makes it even more viable. I'm sorry, I forgot I actually did that. So that's interesting. Now, this Ancient Commonwealth bear is going to take a while to kill at this rate, so you want to get closer, or you're just going to keep distracting it from that end. That's fine. We'll get closer ourselves. Okay, so we're definitely in danger now, and we're able to get fairly decent damage up close to it. We'll quickly go ahead and just do a few full VATS run on its face just to get some of our crits back. Not that we'll need them. Not that we'll really need them later, but I just like having crits. Okay, he's gotten out. I think I might have unsoft locked him there, and looks like we've got a bunch of raiders over here. I think you've taken the right idea by running off there. So we probably want to get back up topside, huh? Let's see if your AI will actually allow you to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and assume not. We'll quickly find where this bear went and see where he went this time. Okay, just over there. We'll quickly try to pick him up again and make him run in this sort of direction, but for some reason sometimes they like to run off when their AI pathing says or makes a decision that they can't actually hit you. They'll just run off into the distance. I think most creatures do that, notably Deathclaws. The Deathclaw that you first encounter in Concord is incredibly easy to glitch out like that because you can just jump on buildings and such, which it can't actually get to. One thing they could have done there to fix that is make the thing actually climb buildings, and that would have actually added some depth to the fight, other than just sort of doing this, and Winter is very angry, but that's okay because we are almost done with this bloody bear. We can just get a few more shots on you. Another scrap of thing there, and there we go. And with that, we hit level 127. Excellent. This is not a legitimate profile though, so yeah. So that's one dead Dusky here. Let's see if we can find our companion somewhere. Ah, there you are. Okay. Okay, she went inside the bear for a second, but I think we're safe. We can put our weapons away, and there you have it. That was the automatic Gauss rifle, and featuring my companion mod. So if you'd like to see this kind of thing in your game, be sure to check out the description. There are mods on every platform, although there are compromises with the companion mod on PS4. She doesn't look quite as nice. Obviously, I built her face using the I think it's Velkai face textures or something. Xbox One might have them, but PS4 definitely doesn't, so she doesn't look quite as nice in the face without those textures on PS4, but it's still the same thing. And wow, you're just really fascinated with clipping through dead things, aren't you? So I think that is about it for this particular thing. Thank you for watching, guys.